Welcome back, everyone. As you can see, I've been out buying stuff for the garden. Charles, from the old Alabama gardener, he'd be proud. Got everything here except for green sand and azomite. Got them on order. Should be getting them Saturday or Thursday. And we'll be mixing up some topping and adding it in the garden, and then our new stuff we'll be putting in pots. Out here on the tomatoes, I pruned them up. We had some eggshells. I ground them up with vinegar and let them sit for about an hour and put them on the tomatoes, and put some Epsom salts out here too. And then I put some Epsom salts on some of the rest of the garden. So got a little bit of stuff going out here in the garden to help out what we got. We got the peppers there. Here are our beets, pretty pathetic. They are growing, but they aren't doing much of anything. They're a root crop. Here's one of the patches of corn for fresh eating here. A couple squash plants. Here's our other corn. We got two different styles we're trying out. Here's some peanuts I'm trying out here in the middle. Most of them came up, so I'm going to try them out. And we have volunteers. Over here is carrots, which I still can't find any carrots. Got some, looks like one radish plant coming up. We got a few rutabagas here. Not many. There's another volunteer plant. Supposed to be parsnips coming up over here. I don't see any of those either. Over here is our green beans. They'll be growing up along the fence. These are cucumbers over here. These are Armenian yard-long cucumbers. They grow everywhere we've tried them, even in Phoenix, Arizona. In that caliche clay they grew, and we did fine there. They taste just as good when they're 3 feet long as when they're 8 inches long. You just eat them more like a melon. Hoping to put some more beans in, green beans in, and also some dry beans in the garden. Just a view of our ducks and how fast they're growing, I mean. They're about 1 month old, and they're huge. Healthy looking, good orange beaks and feet, so they're eating well and healthy. They're doing good. We have 4 hens that are laying eggs. 2 Rhode Island whites and 2 the black Australopes, and we are getting on average probably 3 eggs a day out of 4 hens. So most of them are laying every day 1 egg. They're older hens. They're about due to get replaced with chicks probably next year, because they're due to stop laying. They took them a while to get going this spring. They were not laying for a while. Almost got rid of them, but they're still doing good now. Here we have some comfrey. We had some more plants that we transplanted, and they're growing back. The roots are very long and deep, as Charles was saying at the conference up there. So he knows what he's talking about, but he's been around a long time. These were taken up and transplanted up at the homestead, and the roots are growing back. So we're going to have more comfrey to take up there before we move. This is what I'm talking about. This makes me happy. There's something there if they're finding them there. There's a nectar flow going on somewhere. And they are busy, busy, busy. Brings joy to my heart.